Welcome back to Cal State Northridge's Chem 101 video section. So my name is Alex Maximona. I'm going to go ahead and go over experiment number 5 today, which is on the determination of malachite in an unknown mixture. Now we're not going to go so much over the theoretical side of things. We're going to let your lecture instructor or your lab instructor go over that for you, but we are going to show you how to set up the apparatus that we're going to use today. So what we're going to start with is our Bunsen burner. And our Bunsen burner is this guy right here. And it is going to be used exactly what it sounds for. We're going to be using it to burn things. Now, to set this up properly, we're going to set our Bunsen burner on one of our stands in front of us. We're going to go ahead and slide a clamp holder down. And the reason why we're sliding this clamp holder down is so we're going to have something available to hold the Bunsen burner in place, which is the claw, or as you can find in your drawers as the 3-prong clamp. So we'll go ahead and slide that over, lock that into position, and now we can put our Bunsen burner, and it's being held by a 3-prong clamp. We can then take some latex tubing, attach it to the gas nozzles that I have right in front of us. So we have 2 nozzles in front of you on your desk. One of them is a gas nozzle. One of them is a vacuum nozzle. One of them is blue, one of them is yellow. So just keep an eye, make sure you're plugging it into the correct one. Now we'll take our latex tubing, slide it over the nozzle. We'll take the other end, slide that end over the side of the nozzle on your Bunsen burner. Make sure it goes over at least one of the ridges. And then we have our gas line set up. We are then going to go ahead and slide a clamp holder down again, and we will put an iron ring over the top. So we can go ahead and place that about 10 centimeters or so above our Bunsen burner. So we'll lock it into place. Now they're pretty much ready to go. The next thing that we're going to need to do is set our clay triangle right here. And it'll just rest over the iron ring. And the last thing that we'll have is our crucible full of our sample. So first things first is you're going to heat up this crucible over your Bunsen burner. So we're going to put it on just like that. We're not going to touch it with our hands. We might wash it and clean it a little bit beforehand, but then after that, we don't touch it with our hands. We dry it off. We take it with our crucible tongs that I just showed you. And you can pick it up one of 2 ways, either by the edge or around the sides and give it a nice little hug. Crucibles need hugs too. And then you can go ahead and burn the sample and dry it off. You'll place it in your desiccator, wait about 20 minutes, take it out, add your sample, burn it again, and then you'll measure the mass. And that's essentially what we're going to be doing with our Bunsen burners. Now, we do have some gas lines here, and unfortunately it's not propane, it is just natural gas. So if it was propane, we could call these our propane accessories, but they're just going to be our Bunsen burner accessories. To turn this on, we simply have to push the nozzle to where it is lined up with the handle, and then you can hear the gas flow come out. Once it is either to the left or to the right of that nozzle, it will not actually give out any more gas. From there, we can take a match and just light the gas as it is running. There are 2 functions on our Bunsen burner that we can use to change the heat or the height of our flame. And the one right here, that actually will change the amount of oxygen going in. So that will change your heat of the flame. And the one at the very bottom, the one that looks like a gear, as you twist that back and forth, that will change the amount of gas coming through, which will control the height of your flame. Well, that is it for now. If you have any other questions, make sure to talk to your instructor. You can email your instructor, or of course you can go to their office hours, and we will see you next time.